Right, we should be live, mate.
We certainly are. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sunday afternoon farming.
Yeah, I'm not actually in my tractor yet, I'll just be a sec.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You take your time, son. I've got your back covered here on the Chellington farm.
Yeah, you get cracked out.
Rexter, hiya, buddy. Mini farmer, also in Vortex. Greg Shearer, he's in the house. Hopefully after his Sunday dinner, which I'm not getting.
No, I'm not either.
Matthew Graham. Oh, that's a name I haven't said for a while, Matthew. Hiya, buddy. And Josh.
One I haven't seen for a while either.
So we've got Josh, first moderator in. Jason Kerr. Kane. I'm going to say Kane Barry. Sorry, I got stuck on the word there. I was like having it was a kicking curve or sorry about that, buddy. You know how I work.
You're broken, that's the problem.
Very broken, yeah. Chris Gadgets. Yeah, very good, Josh. Thank you very much. Nice to be on in the afternoon. As I say, I had my daughter the last couple of days, as everyone knows, so I wasn't able to come on farming with Mark during the day. Been doing a bit on the night time, keeping the farm ticking over a bit with yo-yos been helping out.
Your mic's still a little bit tingy there for some reason.
Has it?
Yeah, I don't know why. But I think it's got to be internet, like. And
It's got to be.
That isn't Skype. I know that bit isn't Skype.
No, I think after the last few days where things have been okay on the trucking and that, it's been, well, I've had no trouble, Mark. It's got to be internet.
No, I think it's your internet.
Yeah.
Your fibre or whatever it is, you know.
Right, so we've got more moderators in. We've got Ben Nutman's in, Michael's in, Philip Wilson's in, twice. Right, hi to the rest of the lads who've come in.
Right.
Good afternoon to everyone, good Sunday afternoon, and hope everyone's full of dinner.
The plan of the day is yeah, go on.
Sorry to put in there, I've got a tractor up near field 15. If you wanted to put another trailer at the shop, I can go there.
Yeah, I will.
I know you did mention another. I've got a hired worker in field 6 and 15 just getting things started for us today. Got to get this 6 finished off. It was left a bit scruffy.
Who left it? You?
Oh yeah, I was trying to, there was the way it was being harvested and I was just trying to get it done.
Yeah.
And then I had to go out, so unfortunately, I hate scruffy. I do like it being absolutely well done.
Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely.
Hiya, Nathan. More moderators in, excellent.
Right. So, what we're doing, first things first, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of running about. We desperately need to empty the silos. It's coming to the point where we need to put animals on the farm, and we also need at least one 400-ish horsepower tractor.
Yep.
So the only thing I didn't realise is we've still got a massive outstanding loan.
Oh, how much is it?
260,000.
And how much in the bank now?
150.
So can we get enough to pay that off first?
Yeah. Then... So what we're going to do is we're going to empty the silos, however long that takes.
Yep.
So I'm going to need to lend a bit of money though, because I need to.
Have we got enough to buy another trailer? Would you?
Well, I just repaid the loan, but I'm just gonna re-lend some to.
Because you can always run the two trailers together, Mark, if you need to. It's.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what.
I'm gonna take 2 trailers up to 15, so I can empty the harvester.
Right. Well, you're not gonna help me empty the.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just told me to get you one at the shop, is that?
I can still do it if you can afford it, Mark.
Yeah, so I bought you a trailer.
Excellent. I'll go and get that.
So before we do anything or finish any jobs, I want to get this done.
Yep.
You tell me to make a plan, I'm making a plan.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm
do as you're told.
Doing as I'm told, mate. Right, Mr. Slappy is in
See the new
Bosnia.
truck game on the road. I think if that's an older game, possibly.
Is it?
I think it's been out a while, but I'm not sure.
Right, can I go and get that trailer now?
Yep. Right, so we're emptying canola and soybeans.
Okay.
That's me mouse.
On your pad?
No, in my game it's not there.
Oh, have you got a thingy enabled?
Nope.
Oh, right.
It's only, oh there, I've got it now. Right, so we've got soybeans, so I'll take a trailer of soy. You want to
So
take
should I do the other? Or is it
canola?
better
Yeah,
just
you
doing
take
the whole lot?
canola. Nah, it doesn't matter, we're going to lose money a bit on it anyway, because we're going to sell it all. But it needs gone.
I'm on my way that way anyway.
We need to just get rid of it.
On the Road was released 30th of March. Oh, but it's not an old game really, is it?
No, sorry, I just someone said a new game. I think a new being like this month. No, I have never tried it because the reviews didn't look so good.
Sorry everyone, I'm losing Mark's microphone again. On this farm, I don't know why it does it. It's unreal. I had no bother trucking last night.
It only does it some days though. Don't forget your microphone's wrecked.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Your sound's terrible. It's not too bad now. Who's parked that cedar there? Can I get turned around?
Is that the corn cedar?
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention any names.
I can't turn around. I hate it. An untidy farm.
I was trying to thingy yesterday, getting me seeder filled up. I was killing myself laughing at yo doing. He wasn't there when he left it, so I couldn't play well with him.
Dean, funny enough, I actually didn't see it. I will watch it later, but I didn't actually see his tour. But I did just do my own tour as well this morning. But I did give him a bit of a shout out in my tour, so hopefully he gets a few people over to have a look at his stuff. How is the old man going? There you go, Volvo is asking you how you doing.
Yeah, good, Volvo. I do apologise for not being able to hear Mark's tour at the moment. It'll come back. Yeah, very good. I'm really having a really good few days with my daughter. I've had some good streams with Mark on the night. On the convoys have been brilliant. So look forward to getting back to the farm, and it was, yeah, really good form today, got to say.
Yeah, we'll check it out when you have time. Oh, will definitely.
Went to bed early last night and got a reasonable night's sleep, so that's not too bad.
Excellent.
The longer I lie down for, the more I can be up and mobile. So
yeah, got you.
That's. And I always get a little bit concerned when I've got to use the car.
Philip Wilson, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Brad and Michaels. Right, 8 years tonight. Yeah, sorry, starting London. Yeah, London. Thought Matthew would be okay for that.
Yeah, I'm good with that, yeah.
Just to reiterate, because I broke up when I was asking you, should I just go saw you in the
no,
silo?
canola.
Canola, sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely your end, because your sound keeps cutting out.
Yeah.
Not like a bandwidth thing either, there's definitely something's not right.
I never got a choice.
Oh, yeah, just stop it, yeah. You've gone too far forward, it's a fault in the map.
Ah.
You just need to empty it on the floor and then clean it later. That's all you can do. That's why there's a pile there, it's really hard to fill the pipe up.
That's annoying, that.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'll clean it up.
Yeah, so all you can do is just empty it.
Yeah, I can't mean.
The only downside is you have to pay for it.
I know. I mean, I think I've actually emptied what was there. I think.
Yeah, shut your trailer. What do you mean?
I don't know what was. I don't know how much I took it.
No, you're buying it.
I know.
You can take as much as you like.
I wish you could put it actually back in the
I know.
in the theatre or somewhere, you know.
Ah, Twin Cam, how you doing, buddy?
I
Nice to see you in for the day. Is that you in for the day? I'll take it. And thanks for letting us know you're here.
canola, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the caravan go, buddy? You was telling us yesterday about the hopefully getting the caravan gone.
Ah.
Nice looking caravan he sent me pictures of.
Ah, yeah. We can use it. We can actually load that fert into a cedar.
I thought that.
Yeah.
I thought I was being silly when I was probably trying to mention the other day, and so
Yeah. What I'll do while you're messing on.
I have got some stored around the corner, so I haven't wasted it. I've still got what we had.
Where did you store it?
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Oh, you bought a new tractor? Oh no, that's my tractor.
I'm going to have to move it because I can't get my lorry over it.
Now I'm coming to get it now.
Ah, sorry, son.
I know I said it, but obviously you can't hear me. Yes, I am. We'll let you know, Neil, after 4 PM. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, good. Yeah, thanks, William. I hope your chest's feeling a lot better today, buddy. Really do.
I wish you were closer, buddy. I'd have you around and you can sit and natter to me all day.
Well, I was just saying when he was poorly, like, and I just said, oh, please, even if it's just text chatting,
yeah.
Just as me and Mark know, having someone to talk to when you're not well is
crucial.
Very crucial. It is crucial.
It is.
So, yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, fingers crossed, bud. Really, really do.
Does that corn seeder take fert?
Yes. Yes, it does. Actually, I did make a pile of it when I swept it up before to put it round the corner near the sheep.
I wondered where you'd put it.
Just out the way, and fortunately I had. So, oh, you've got the new one picked up already. Well, wow! So, send us a picture of that, buddy.
Ah, that's full. So where are you storing this?
Right, if you go through towards where the sheep is.
Yeah.
On the right hand side in the bush.
Ah, right, okay.
Just out of sight, mate, and just. But at least we've still got it, so I thought that was the main thing. Oh yes, I actually did something right.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you what the doctor said? You do, because I've started a new tablet. I got it from the other day, right? You know, the one that did me thing
Yeah.
That we can't talk about.
Yeah.
He said you've got to make sure, because it'll put my blood pressure up a little bit. He said he'd been listening to some of the shows, and he said you must make sure your son is super nice to you.
I don't believe that.
He said it's crucial.
So you said through the bush.
Just as you go through the gateway, on the right hand side, there's some white powder on the floor.
On the left, there's some grain on the floor.
That's grain, but in the bushes on the right hand side is some fert.
That causes lag, you know.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
yeah. The grain should just be put in the store.
It's chaff. You know what comes out the back of the harvester?
Straw, yeah, just sell it.
Oh, right.
Same as selling a straw bale, isn't it?
Well, there you go. I just didn't know what to do with it.
Right, I'll just clean the farm up a bit.
Right, well, I'll finish number 6 while you're doing that.
And then we'll run trailers together.
And then we'll run
you want to bring your trailer back here first then?
It's coming back there now.
I mean, you won't have time. I would say by the time you've refilled your trailer and my trailer, I'll be ready to go.
Right, I'll do that.
So refill my trailer with soybeans and then refill yours. So the trick is with that, right? I'll tell you now. Can I give you a bit of advice?
Totally.
I know you'll forget, but
well, go for it.
the trick is so you don't make that mistake again. When you pull under the pipe,
yeah,
right? It'll come up in your box on the left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it comes up with start filling, and it comes up with refill tipper. So if it's refill tipper, you're too far forward. Just reverse back until you get start filling. That's what you want. You want start filling. Refill tipper is putting fert in it. Alright?
Yep, got it.
So you shift my tractor out of the way when you're done.
Certainly
Dean's new. How you doing, Dean? Dean new. How's it going? Hope the Turks got a new one. Yeah, I bet, mate. I can imagine that.
Hiya, CD models. Good. I see your name popping chat a lot now.
Oh, he's in a lot, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the one who actually made the mod that we use, the harvester. You know, the grass harvester, the new one I bought. You haven't tried yet.
Yeah, and he wouldn't make me the twin cam Escort.
No, I think you're on about the Land Rover guy. Wrong thing.
Yeah. That was him. Yeah.
You're on about Virtual Farmer.
But yeah, on and off topic, if you could make a Mark 1 RS twin cam.
You said you wanted him to make an R Mark 2.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate.
You never liked Mark 1s until Mr. William turned it up.
Mark 1s, I grew up knowing a Mark 1. I had brothers, you know.
I'm telling you now, you told me adoption if I liked the Mark 1. That's why I don't like them.
And I saw you beans, mate.
In yours, you canola.
Keep canola, right, that's fine. Just a Mark 1, there's something about them. Sound.
Yeah, your bestie's got one, and you've got a brown nose.
Oh, my blood pressure's going up.
Oh, good.
Pain. Oh.
Stamp on your back in a minute.
Oh, where's my specialist? Oh, me. Right, I'm telling him.
Tell him. Record the conversation. It's a stream. Show him the stream.
He did like the show, like he said.
I'll sign it if he wants.
Said that shouting that you're getting, if I'm going to do, you good. I said he's very, very hard on me. I don't get any sympathy off his wife.
Nope.
Which I don't.
Which you don't, though. Yeah, my dad's daughter's gone now. My sister.
Yes, Michael. Yeah, she got the train yesterday and 6-hour journey back. So back with the enjoying the time with the kids.
Right, you ready to run down now?
Yep, certainly am.
I got a little bit of stuff I forgot to clean, but I'll get that after.
I kind of reminded her because she was so ready for getting away for a break, as all parents know. Not that you don't like your family, just you get like.
William, thanks, mate. You know your bestie who watches all the streams.
Thanks for dropping us in it, William. Nice one, buddy. Damn, my memory's so bad.
You ask for it though.
I know I do. Never mind. She can drive, Michael. Hasn't got a car at the moment, unfortunately, just not in a position to afford one.
Good old money.
Husband works. He's worked some good hours, but my daughter obviously can't take a job while she's got 2 little ones, and they're only a year and something apart. So, but they're doing a fantastic job, and I've said it to her face. I've said it to her when I never ever saw her with children. Mark knows what I mean.
Why?
So, but yeah, she was looking forward to getting back yesterday. She was actually disappointed that we were going to be in bed, and I said, oh well, that's different than when you came up the way. So, but yeah, she went back feeling a bit pampered, which is nice to get that out. I got a lot of time with Marky and Emma, you know, so not so much now that.
No, I was going to say we don't see you much now.
Now he ran away and left me. I mean, obviously I'm just standing up for myself now, but doing all right though. My wife looks after me now. Ooh, I took one up the bum there.
You did, sorry, pal.
And with the bail spike, I got absolutely. I nearly said the word there.
I was at the docks with your dad, and the vet, sorry, doc said you have to be good to him. Yeah, I know. I'll try my best. Alright, where can I buy a button box with twin joysticks? Brian
this one.
Davidson, I would highly recommend not getting the twin joysticks though.
Go with Mark.
Go with the one that I've got. This twist stick that I've got's far better. You can twist it, so it's got two axes, well, three axes. So you've got up, down, left, and right, and then you've got the twist. Then you've got a button on top as well, which is good. And then also, again, you can flick this button and then use all these again. You can also flick this button and use all the red buttons again as well. So it looks like it's only got 9 buttons. It's actually got 18. And if I flick this one as well, it's got another 9 on top. So it's definitely worth it. This joystick's absolutely incredible. But yeah, anyway, to answer your question, contact Brian Davidson, who is in my Facebook community group. That is in the description. Contact him. He's got a whole price list, and you can pick what you want.
I mean, the one I have, yeah, absolutely love it. Because it was a really good surprise, and so I'd never part with it. But when I saw what Mark had as well, you think, well, that's a really good upgrade from this one that Brian made as well, and that's just Brian making advances.
Things are going to get better, you know. Like my dad said, Brian making advances. That's just part of life. Yeah. You know, he's just upgrading, and it's fantastic.
I mean, he's learned all the time and got that experience that you need. He could have just stuck with making a 6-panel box or something that he had before, and just thought, well, everyone's buying them and that's all there is. But he didn't.
No upgrades and that.
Yeah.
No, I mean the only downside, as I say, these sticks did put the boxes up. Well, they technically put the boxes up in price a little bit, but also he's not having to use 2 of them. So
exactly.
It's 6.5 a dozen, but it's definitely it's definitely good. And again, I know the cost of these sticks are dear. So, and it's still the prices he's doing the boxes at is still unbelievable.
Totally agree. I mean, I was waiting to get back into the farm because I mean, people had mentioned, why do you never use that one? I said, well, it's just we haven't been doing any farming, and
no.
On my own little farm, I've got stuff I can use with it, as Mark knows, and it's just fun.
You took canola, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
You know how much is left?
Oh, I could imagine quite a bit, Mark. Yeah, I should have looked to see how much we had left in it. Doesn't matter, I'll get what I can out of it, and then.
Well, I've got 84,000 on here. You've got another we may as well just empty, to be fair.
Yeah, get the money in, Marky.
Yeah, we're sitting at a good price at the minute. Like, I'm just going to try and pay that loan off. Actually,
we've got a field of barley that was started in 15, and then we've got that grass to get as well. So we've got a lot of opportunity there.
Oh, we've got a lot of work to do. But I wanted to sell all this today so I could buy a tractor, but we're not going to be able to afford it.
I mean, I love the running about.
It's just because of how much we had in the loan. It's the issue.
Well,
but I might actually just empty everything in the silo.
Why not? I would.
Because the price goes down so much. But we just need the cash. I've just paid that us no loan now. And we've got 20 grand in the bank.
Sorry, son, I just lost all sound again. Come under that bridge and...
Yeah. It's
so annoying.
Yeah, it's just as I say, your camera goes all crackly.
I'll let you know when it's back. God, I just hate that kind of, just so rely on the sound. Right, Gene channel's in, are you, buddy?
You just let us know when it's back.
Yeah, I've got you now, buddy.
Alright, yeah, as I say, it's not, I don't think this place is on the map either. It's just...
You're absolutely right, mate.
Because you would lose me every time in that certain place.
I know. I thought it was the way things worked out last time, and it was just driving us potty, but...
no, it's because you're trying to do that thing where you're trying to fix it instead of just admitting that we don't know.
I know.
We don't know what's causing it.
No, we're not going to... we'll work through it, mate.
Right. Hi Matt, welcome. Dad, welcome. How are you, Jack boy? How are you doing?
I didn't mean to say Kieran Butcher and KC moderators are in. Welcome to you. Oh, sorry, mate.
I wasn't watching, my fault.
No, I went to the...
I was drinking Monster.
No, I saw you and I thought I'll go right, and then...
Well, that's gone wrong, hasn't it? Right, you disconnect, and you should be able to tip it over.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Oh, I'll have to teach myself now.
Push
you or?
Push my trailer around so it's out the road. Just push the front round where the hitch is, not the back.
Ah, sorry.
Not heavy enough tractor.
I'll just give it a bit of a nudge.
Yeah, that's it. Give it a good. Right, and then if you can try and push your trailer, it'll de-wedge me.
I'll just give it a good back. Give me a run at it. This should look good. Gone for the front cam. Here we go. Charge! Tie-ho, boys! Give it some.
That's it. Right.
Oh, another bat?
No, that's it.
Oh,
done.
no, you've got it.
Just go and connect, and then get that out the road.
Well done. Yeah, sorry about that.
I was drinking Monster. I just wasn't watching.
Come through the tree with a bit of blind. I saw your name and I thought, right, he'll be aiming for that, like, corner, and that was good. But yeah, as I said,
It was a good job it all didn't tip out, innit?
Oh, I tell you what, it is. Probably kept you that way up. But yeah, as I said, joystick functions for me. I've got, me grab opens, and when I get the control right, yeah, I got me grab and tilt function, and up, down, which is great. And then I've also got extend for the boom on the...
Yeah, and then if he's using like if he gets into the logging equipment and that, he'll then need to use a toggle button to then use his sticks again.
Yeah.
Because you actually need more than 2 sticks.
Yeah, so I'll redo what Mark says. I've got 2 remap buttons.
Yeah, I'll show him how to do it when I'm down. He's got a little bit lost, but you can do it with any buttons on Farm Sim. It's really good. You can hold the button and then press another button and it binds the 2 together.
Yeah.
So if you've got a button box with only 6 buttons, you can actually hold each button twice and use each button twice. So you end up with like having like 40 buttons. It's really good. It's very clever.
Really good, that. But I mean, to be fair, and that makes you wonder why all the games aren't like that.
Oh, excellent. I know. Completely agree. Hey Jack, how are you doing? Morning. Creed UK, how's it going? Nice tour video earlier. What am I stuck on? Oh, the building. Right, nice tour video earlier. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was more of an update because I've still got so much stuff being upgraded all the time. And I've got a lot of posters and signs and things that want to go up, How much money have we got in Farm Sim right this moment? We've got 105,000. We're selling all our grain.
Is that our thing paid off? Loan?
Yeah. We've got no loan and we've got 105 grand. My plan today was to get a powerful tractor and some sheep was the plan.
Certainly good, that.
Which would mean we need to get a loading wagon for the grass.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, that what we've got in 15, that's hopefully I've halved it enough.
Yeah. Thank you for the information. I have written to Brian Davidson now. Excellent, mate.
Cool.
Spot on, buddy. Is that you out? You'll probably get another trailer after that, will you? Or is that you?
Yeah, there was 94,000 in.
Yeah.
So that'll be another trailer.
Oh, so you'll get one more trailer after that.
Yeah, I've got 45 in, so there'll be a little bit left in after that. But
That's fine,
not enough
yeah.
for the trailer, so
Well, I've got 40,000 left in the soybeans, so I'll just take that.
something.
Just 5,000 short, and then there'll probably be some. I think there'll be some wheat and things.
Absolutely.
So we've got loads of barley. Barley can go, and not a trailer worth it. I would say we'll take 2 trailers worth out of the barley. Do you use the joysticks on the button box in the control the front loader? Yes. Yes, I do. So if my dad could hop out with his tractor a second, because this is the only one with a decent bit of equipment on. Are you out?
Yeah, out of it now.
I can't get in it.
Sorry. Out of it now.
Alright, bear with us. My dad's is the only one with a proper... Ah, here we go. Alright, so, show you on my screen. So yeah, the way I have mine set up, my joystick, I've got... hang on. We've got... Where are we at here? There we go. So I've got up, down, and then left and right is the tool, and then twist opens the claw. Like that, you see. There you go, mate. Cheers for that.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. I'll just.
And then in other vehicles, such as a telehandler, so again I've got up, down, left and right, which is tilt the bucket. But then obviously twist does nothing because I haven't got an implement on that opens. So then what I've got is you flick this toggle switch up, then I can twist it, and then it does the arm in and out. So turn that off, and then this doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. So you get that multiple function thing, and it's really, it's crucial. I'll give you your equipment back.
For the farm, it's epic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's probably construction sim, hopefully, and things like that they might use.
No, they don't.
Or demolition on.
Nah, they don't.
You can do the same, hopefully.
They don't. You hear me?
No, I just gone up a bit, so now.
Okay.
So annoying that.
Your sound's gone. You've gone all tinny.
I've got you back now, but
Yeah, you've gone all tinny.
I have good internet. It's just shocking, honestly. So
You've gone really hollow.
it's unreal. I mean, I went back on. I had to put my Wi-Fi back on yesterday,
Yeah.
and I'll go back on my solid connection tonight.
I would. It's definitely a difference, I can tell you that.
So, but
It's just in talking to you.
Just last night, I couldn't get any IP thing on me, and I thought, can it just be? It's happened all the time.
But again, it could be down to wiring in the house.
Could be.
I mean, I've used these Wi-Fi things now in 4 different houses.
I know. Hey, yeah, don't forget to tell you who sent you across to Brian.
There's only one person sends people to Brian. It's me.
No, I know. But no, he must have had some good recommendations. Put a picture on the Facebook when you get it, buddy, as well. I love seeing what he's come up with for different people, different attack. Oh, don't forget he's good with attachments as well.
Yeah.
If you've got like macros, what I mean, a specific place.
Yeah. If you need any custom bits making, he can do it. Absolutely. I've only got 30 litres left in my John Deere.
Oh.
Nearly 20 hours on this John Deere now.
Ah, that's the one I was going to fill up the other day. But I didn't fill it up because I thought, well, we've all got.
I'll stick a bit of fuel in it, but I like it for running about. But whenever I come on the farm, my Vulture's always away doing something. So I never really actually use it.
Well, I must admit, as you go to that John Deere, again, he's got the front attachment, but I do like the Fords.
Yeah, no, I love the Fords, I do.
And I can't believe that the resale value, what, 2 grand.
You're getting out for them, yeah, it's just not worth even,
So
not worth getting
great,
rid of.
great for running about. I was watching when I was out sitting out with Dan. I was watching that farm up the top of us. What the hell?
Yeah, I know,
his name's,
I know, yeah, Robert, well, it's not
aye,
Robert, but yeah, I know.
he's got a class, and just
Not a
don't know
big
what-
fan of the classes, like.
No, I don't mind the colour scheme. To be fair.
Nah, I'm not that keen on the actual tractor.
Ah, right.
The farm where I walk the dogs, you know the one.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got 7 Series John Deere, and I don't know, it's just something about them, you know. And I'm not like a John Deere fanboy or anything. It's just I do like them.
Very popular here.
He was filling up a fertilizer the other day. He's got an excavator, but the one with wheels on.
Yeah.
He's got one of them that he uses to lift the big dumpy bags up to fill them up.
Yeah. No, it is good being able to see. But yeah, I was thinking about it, it's just like a workhorse of a farm, isn't it? Just the heart of the farm. That's what I said. So.
Yeah.
Right, 49. So I'm going to be left with 4,700, which is good.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take wheat, barley actually.
Barley,
I'm taking barley. Yeah.
And there's actually barley to empty in the to get that harvester going up the top. So do you think it's worth me just running up there and emptying it?
Yeah, just go up there and empty it so you can get it going. Yeah. Right, so I need to try and work out a pricing for what sort of tractor we can. So 280 horsepower. We need something more like pulling power, man.
Yeah. If we haven't, can we not just do a grass harvest, Marky, and bale them, sell them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, to make money, yeah, we could on 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that, like.
Take all our new machinery up there.
Uh,
We can still empty the barley while we're working.
See, a Volta S series is not too bad a price. To be fair,
Is it not?
it's that's 400 horsepower for 315.
Right.
The next one down's probably the T8, which is 320 for 435 horsepower, or 320 horsepower for 260. So I could get that for 260 grand and then put a bigger engine in it.
Yeah.
Later on. I mean, jokes aside, there is a Massey as well. That is 400 horsepower for 299.
Yeah. I was just going to say what's in the modded.
I haven't got anything. We haven't really had it out in yet. They're all old.
Yeah.
That we've got, but yeah, we're going to be looking around about 300. I think we've got 270 horsepower in that case that you love, and that's 214 to buy. 314 you could get a Challenger.
Oh,
The tracked one.
Yeah,
They are powerful, man.
they are very, very powerful.
And that one's 308. We need 300 grand.
Yeah.
We need 300 grand without a loan, because I'm keeping the loan for animals.
Yeah, and it's got to be able to do everything.
I want at least 350 horsepower personally.
Just do it. Whatever you need to get what you need.
I could get a loan. Oh, it's just for the farm, innit? It's just one. We just need one powerful tractor.
Yeah, don't we?
I'm just trying to think how we can raise the cash. We're not far off, like.
No, we know. I'll go and get. I'm going to run up and get this barley.
Yeah, go and sell that barley and get rid of that. What have I put in here? I've put wheat in.
Because you said wheat first,
I know.
and then you said, "Oh no, it's barley," and then you ended up putting wheat.
I've ended up putting wheat in.
That's me talking to you. Right, Dean doesn't know what a Massey is.
Are you using both harvesters at the minute as well?
No, Marky, no.
No.
They are very, very handy to have both, mine.
I know, but I'm thinking of putting a new mod in that I use all the time. It's a class harvester, but my god, it is amazing. I use it on my own farm.
Right, you do it, mate.
No, not today. I just mean in the future, because obviously I would have to put the mod in.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry. Misunderstood that.
I don't want to refill the tip. I want to. Just fill up. Start filling.
I mean, if we're close to the price of a Voltra,
What, you'd rather get a Voltra?
well, I'm just thinking of keeping Yo-Yo happy.
Yeah.
If we're in that ballpark figure, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, they're all about 300 grand, so.
But if it won't do the job, if you can't, like...
The New Holland's probably a better buy.
Do it.
But
You've answered the question.
the problem is, if we get his Voltra, you want to use it all the time, but we can only use it for the jobs.
Exactly.
Got
to be for that.
It's got to be for the powerful jobs.
Go challenge them.
That's what I was just thinking, just get a Challenger in.
Oh, does it matter what you can put on the front? Do we need something you can put front attaches on or not?
No, not at all.
There you go then.
I just think get the big tracks,
Yeah, do it.
get the big job.
And we can always upgrade it as well.
That's what I'm thinking. Because there's a bigger one as well. So you've got the standard one. Because there's a modded one. I don't know what the difference with the modded one, but we may as well just get the modded one, surely.
Surely, yeah. If it's a better price.
Well, yeah, the original one is 400 and 314 for the two different size ones. And then the modded version is 314 and 400. So I think I'll probably push for the 400 one.
Totally.
And that's 500 horsepower and you can upgrade it to 650.
They're amazing. I'll tell you what, never used to like them with the keyboard control.
No.
But putting them when you drive them from the cab to the steering wheel, they're awesome.
Oh, they are. they really, really are.
100% chalk and cheese. Yeah, you're right, Greg.
Yeah, Greg, that's... We need an upgrade, and I know this is probably a bit of a boring episode of just driving about selling stuff, but when you start storing grain and that, it does come to a day where you need to sell up. We've got a huge harvest of sunflower coming in.
Hey, Marky, I lost you there.
I was just talking to the chat. Go on. I wasn't talking to you.
It's realist, though, isn't it? It's how the farm works. That's what we're showing.
Yeah.
It's invaluable.
As I say, it might look like we're getting rid of everything and we have nothing, but we've got a huge sunflower harvest coming, and we have got 15 that we could silage bale, and it's a massive money earner. We haven't really done that much in this farm, really. We used it a bit to get some gear.
Yeah.
But we haven't relied on it, I would say. I don't think we have, the selling the silage bales.
No, I don't think so. I mean, they've done an awful lot of harvest. It's soya up in that field.
Oh yeah, get it sold.
So I'm just on selling it that. It might actually be full. Obviously I can only take 10,000 out that harvester because there's not a massive tank in it.
No.
So rather than tie the trailer up, I've just run down with what we had and get it sold.
Yeah, you leave the trailer up there. Definitely. Till it's full.
Get it filled up, yeah. I'll do that now.
I think maybe he's not getting animals today. I think we should get the farm in order. Then.
Totally.
I really wanted to, but we can't really afford it. So I think we should do field 20 and then down into field 15.
Yeah.
Field 20 is ready for a cut now.
Right,
70 grand in this field.
Exactly. And as I say, 15's massive.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any equipment about that we don't need either.
I think you've done what we've got is not worth selling, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I know there's quite a few balers and that we've got that we probably don't need.
So we've got a big cultivator now, so even if you wanted to put sunflower up in 15,
yeah.
So you've got half grass, half sunflower.
That's what I would do.
That's a big seller, that then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But now we can, once we've got the big Challenger, we can cultivate it now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I think we should 70 grand out of that field. We should definitely go and cut it. 20.
Definitely.
70 grand in there. We need to go and get it out. 18, I don't really care about. I'd rather stop using it.
Yeah,
It's a pain in the bum.
Now we've got 15. It's a no-brainer to me.
For anyone that doesn't know, we have grassed half of 15. Well, my dad did, but so half of 15 is grass. So that's why I was possibly going to be stopping using the other one.
Well, we're running the farm between us, so
Right,
it is us doing it. So
there is a set of green moors that can go, yellow moors. So I'll maybe set them down.
Okay.
Yeah, they could go at the shop. I think there's about 40 grand in them.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you get 20% more if you sell them at the shop. You definitely do. So if I tell you what the prices are before selling them,
you could do us a favour if you're at the shop. Could you reset the chopper?
Oh no, you're only about 12 grand. What do you want?
Just to reset the corn chopper. You know, the header.
Why?
Just says running with the harvester to pick it up.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Is that alright? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. See to put away. I love me Voltra. I put a weight on both Voltras just for pulling them cultivators.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, there was definitely a difference having wheel weights on the no wheel weight.
That's good.
And I think Ryan, because when I first asked him, he was like, "What wheel weights?" I said, "Well, I've noticed a big difference with them, and I'd never used to, until you've compared them and used different ones. I would never have known that."
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. As I say, this is my last trailer, I think, to sell. Oh, I've just sold the header. Oh, you got me confused.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's not your fault.
No, it was slightly. You were doing two
it's
things.
Because I was selling
more.
Yeah, because I was selling them more, I just got myself confused. So, oh well, we just lost 20 grand. Lol. My bad.
Should I pick up this thing in the shed, the grass?
What do you need that for?
The picker up of the thing.
What for?
Go down to 20.
No, we're building it, aren't we, to make money?
Oh, of course we're building it, yeah. Well thought of.
This is a John Deere 6910. Yeah, sorry guys, I got confused. My dad's obviously not logged in, or it would have been easy if he just reset it.
See if you're back yet. You just broke up a bit there, son.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, you're there.
Again, I'm not talking, I was just talking to chat, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm quite aware you can't hear me.
As I say, most of the time, absolutely 100%.
You can tell though, you can tell when you stop hearing us.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, great being able to use the button box for what it was intended for.
Oh yeah.
And ever since I moved it anyway, it just...
Much better now you moved it, eh? Your button boxes look miles better back on your wheel, like.
Oh, they're absolutely 100%. As I say, when I thought ahead for the other one coming, I thought, well, it's just a no-brainer, and just so pleased I moved them. I don't know why I hadn't thought about putting this there.
No,
Just,
I know.
you know, when you're sitting one night and these things come to you when you're...
Well, the shift is basically the same as the 80/20 rig, you know? Where you
Well,
can slide the stuff up and down.
Exactly.
Hey, Vok, how you doing?
Hiya, buddy. Right, that's the silo area cleaned up. Finished 6 now, that's done.
Yeah.
And gear put away. I'm just going to put
See, the
this,
biggest thing with the tractors with a lot of miles on, they will have to go eventually, and because they start costing you too much money per day.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah, the more usage you've got on them, the more you pay for maintenance every day.
I didn't realise that. So there's got to be other people that didn't know what that is as well as me.
Yeah, the maintenance price goes up, it forces you to sell them.
Right to me. What about the red and white mower? Do we need them?
Yeah, that's our main one.
That's our main
that's a big one, yeah.
I'm thinking we've got that big mower. No, that's right, yeah.
What big mower?
I keep thinking about, you know, the Crone one.
Oh no, we don't have that in here.
I know we don't have it. It was just.
Where's my tractor, me vulture? Because I need that for cutting grass. I'm assuming you've got it somewhere.
It's got to be.
Is it not being used in? Oh no, it's not being used. It's just being dumped in there. For some reason.
I think I took a header back with it. I think.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I don't think
there's some weird parking going on. I tell you.
I mean, I'll have been in a hurry and had to go for my tea or something.
Even the headers. I don't think that's you parking that, to be honest. Doesn't look like something you'd park.
I did take the headers back, but I was in a hurry. In my own defence, because I normally park everything neat.
Yeah.
So if it's something like my tea's ready, you know what Mum's like, if I don't go, blame Ryan. No, it wasn't me, honestly, it was me. Sorry, it wasn't me. It wasn't mine, it was me. But I took 2 back at once, and then just in a hurry there.
Right, so you'll need the run up machine.
Right, I'll go and get that.
And you may as well, once you got the run up machine, you may as well go and grab the big baler as well. It is handy, that baler, like, I must admit, for knocking the bales out. It's worth owning.
Totally.
And it's an upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I've still got a trailer to sell yet, mind.
I just took gear down that way, and I could have took another trailer than myself.
That's it, this is the last trailer.
Oh, right, that's okay. I'm just thinking I'll put my trailer up and go and empty the harvester. That's what I'll do.
That's what you'll do.
Good getting gear put away though and tidied up.
Yeah, just I'm learning where it all is, you know, because a lot of it's been just left about, not on purpose, just mid-job.
Yeah, let's go up and get that.
Right, just gotta check something.
Hiya, Connor. Oh, I like the voids, Vodka. They look nice, don't they, Bonnie?
Oh, definitely, yeah. No, I absolutely love them, like, I really do.
They're very pretty.
So, if we're gonna... Right, I've got an idea as well. So,
Right.
Are you gonna want to keep them 2 cultivators if we're getting the big one?
No.
Right, so once I've sold this trailer, I think we should take the 2 cultivators to the shop,
Yeah.
right? And then, while we're going to the shop, follow me with the 2 Jeeps and get them sold.
Sorry, I missed all of it. I
Right,
heard
okay,
cultivators
I'll
to
just
the
talk
shop
to you
and that
after.
was it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying. I'm gonna going back on my hard wire.
It's definitely worse today, like
Yeah,
by a
definitely.
long way. It's not even roughly the same.
And it was only last night after trucking that I had to go back onto for some strange reason. I don't know why.
Again, I mean, it could just be that type of plug. It might just be worth getting you the higher speed plugs.
Could be so.
Could be worth it. I mean, to be fair, if you wanted, I'm pretty sure Alan would drop you a cable straight out the window and straight down into the router. But the plugs are just so easy.
No, that's all I'm using now. No, that's it.
The 1,000 meg ones are on sale at the minute still.
Yeah.
It might just be worth upgrading to them and trying them.
Oh, it certainly will be some.
To be honest, but yeah, you internet problem wise, from a talking point, has been way worse today.
It has. And funny enough, when we're on the farm and all,
It's definitely worse, but it's possibly more CPU intensive.
well, that's it, as someone pointed out when you. When I lost you before, I was only driving. It wasn't like.
No. What I was saying is, we'll take the 2 Jeeps as well.
Oh yeah.
Follow me the Jeeps on top of the 2 cultivators and try and get us. We might actually come back with the
Charlie.
Yeah. Right. Well, I think once we sold everything that's to sell, I think we should just take a little loan out, because we're going to do the bales and we'll get them done in this episode, I would think. Because you're on till 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right. Just go and get the.
Right. I don't think there's out left in the stores to go. I think I've
done it all.
Yeah, I got 20, 30. How much? What's the price for that now? And barley's worth nothing now. Canola's worth nothing. Sorry, I was just in the menu.
No, it's no problem. It's I'm only just going to go and sell the take the stuff over to sell and.
Yeah, you're taking the cultivators.
Take the cultivators and.
Yeah, take 1 cultivator and take a Jeep. Oh,
yeah.
Where you going?
Sorry, mate. No, go on, there you go. Modded the vultures and mods.
Yeah.
Not sure how much is modded, to be honest. Now.
Quite a lot. The John Deere's a mod.
Yeah. Get lost off myself. To be honest.
Where's the other cultivator, Dad?
I'm just trying to think some where actually
Nothing's kind of like been put together. It'll be in this shed, I would imagine. Yep.
That's actually put. If it's put away, it could be me.
Shed's in. It's in the shed.
Right, let's go and get sold.
Need to take a Jeep with you as well, mine.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's worth keeping the weights that we've got for these volters, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Weights cost nothing.
That's what I thought.
There'll be 60 grand in these 2 Jeeps. Can you pull forward, please?
Right. Yeah, we had fun in them cars though.
Yeah, I mean I would have kept them, but they're not doing now, and we need to raise as much money.
Absolutely no no point being able to put one bale in the back of a Jeep.
No.
What we need. It's the unproductive for using hired workers, so it's just no brainer, isn't it?
We've got 270 grand and no loan.
Oh, getting close to Charlie.
So
Baling and that's it. Charlie time.
80 grand out the baler, 70 grand out of baling.
Yeah.
That'll give us, 340-ish, and then whatever we get, we've got 2 of these to sell, probably about 25 grand each. There's 50 grand, and then there'll be 50 grand in the 2 Jeeps, easy. The 100 grand that we're taking the shop now, I reckon.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting.
That's what I'm saying, like this type of episode is useless. There's not a lot of farming going on. Physical farming, it's more company maintenance.
Yeah, well, I think that is
massively important.
Personally for me, it's the thing that I get lost on.
I mean, the only thing I would say we've done today, but this is a worse map for it, is selling the grain. You wouldn't sell it all to the one shop, because when we started selling canola, it was at 1,600 a ton, and my last trailer I took, I only got £600 a ton. So
really?
you're losing £1,000 per ton. So you wouldn't do that, but this map's horrendous for it because there's only one shop.
Only one selling point, yeah.
Yeah. The multiple sell points is what you need.
Oh yes, Michael had a cow for dinner.
Oh, nice, mate. See, my wife hates it because I never say, oh, I could eat a horse if I'm hungry, because I couldn't. So I say, oh, I could eat a donkey, and she hates it, but I could probably manage a donkey when I'm starving.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much good meat's on a donkey, but to be fair.
But you know what I mean? I couldn't manage a horse, so why would I say I can eat a horse when I can't?
I mean, George could manage a horse.
Oh yeah. Well, nah, Cole could. George doesn't really eat much. Yeah, George leaves his dinner.
Does he?
Oh, aye, George. Fun over food, George. Excitement over food all day.
Wow.
Right, 27. Right, I've got 280,000 now. So let's see how much money we.
Move away from Mark so he can hear me.
It's because you've left all the vehicles on.
Do something, son.
It's because you've left all the vehicles on. It's not that.
No, I just run away.
No.
Yeah, got you now.
Yeah, but I can't hear anything.
Yeah, off you go.
I can't hear anything.
So
I can't hear anything because you left all the vehicles on.
Oh, sorry, son. My bad.
Is that better?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, because you left all the vehicles on, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Right, I've got 280,000 now.
And that's after selling them?
No, that's before selling.
Ooh,
So
come on then.
let's see how much we get.
Give it some. Yeah, Dean, I'm going to go back to my wired connection again. I'm on me. I had to put my little wireless dongle in last night because my wired ones wouldn't work for some reason, and they were doing my head in, and I was tired and stiff and all that kind of carry on.
That's it. We've got 400,000.
Cutting.
So that was over. That was 120 grand we got out of that stuff that we're not even using.
Soybeans will be crap price, are they?
Yeah, nothing's worth selling.
Right, okay, that's brilliant.
It's sunflower. So I'm going to borrow some money because we can't not have anything. So I'm going to borrow 40 grand and we'll make that back with the bales, and
Cool.
I'll take the new tractor back with us.
Yeah, KC, good and hi, Adam. Yeah, it's got this sound problem again on this. But anyway, I'll change it for tonight. Looking forward to convoy tonight again. I'm getting a right convoy fanatic.
Right, I may as well leave.
Nothing on with it,
I may as well leave a Challenger here with the cultivator.
Yeah.
It'll be going to it.
I can actually bring it up here, actually.
Where do you want it taken to?
Just up to 15.
I mean, I'm happy to drive it, like,
God, yeah,
you
drive
know,
it.
but I know I'm saying like on the field, but obviously I know you'll put a worker in.
No, I'll drive it as well. It's just
Well,
while I was trying to get stuff done.
yeah, we put a worker in because we need to go and do field 20. Mark, just so you know, the stream is looking damn good. Excellent, thanks, bud.
That's good to know. Thank you very
That's
much
good
for
to
that.
know. Yeah, Matt, I think my end's running good. It's just getting my dad's running okay, but
Just sound it.
it's annoying for me because I can't hear you. You know, well, I can hear you, but you know, obviously, I know you can't hear me.
No, even Michael's saying there that normally they could hear me fine, and I'll sort it. It's
Yeah.
pointless, and I don't want to disconnect and change over now.
No, the wireless is definitely a problem. I knew it was.
Yeah.
It's 100%, but I think running 300 meg plugs when you've got 70 meg down is also an issue. You want to run a decent plug.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no doubt. I think I wouldn't set a worker in this yet though, because it'll go over the field.
It will. I'm not
So,
going to do that.
I'll set him up here, and then you want to get all that crop in first, because the more in store, the better.
I'm just tidying up this bit it missed, the harvester.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to take my tractor back from the shop, and then...
So hopefully there's enough grass in here. If not, I'll split it. Now I know that sunflower is really, really good to have.
Again, you know, at the moment we're still money cropping. We're still trying to purely just make things to make a bank account. We've got a big tractor now, which is something massive on the farm.
Took some 21 and a half hours on this harvester alone.
Yeah, 20 hours on this John Deere.
Yeah.
There's 20. What's got the most on it? 3 hours on a Valmat, 4 hours on a Valmat. They were our starting tractors.
Yeah.
My Vulture's got 9 hours on it. Yours has got 10. My little JCB's 1.5. Your case has got 4 hours on, 20 hours on Ryan's. 0 on the Challenger, 11 on the other harvester, and 16 on the Ford, 16 and a half, 6.5 on the other Ford, so, and 16 and a half on the other John Deere, and 18 on this John Deere. So there's a silly amount of hours gone into it, like.
That's a lot of hours. And as I said, to get to what we've bought, paid for, the loans that you've got and bought and paid
paid
for,
them off.
If
you're having trouble with your mic, have you ever?
Everything.
It's not my mic. Mic's not a problem.
No.
I do have issues with my mic, and I will definitely replace it with a Focus Scarlett, which I'm going to get both of me and my dad.
Yeah.
We've both got a goal in our separate polls. We're both saving for an auto right Scarlett, so I want to be able to adjust the mic gain and that on the fly, and I think that's hugely important in live streaming. And if I can do it, my dad should be able to do it as well. So my dad's not having trouble with his mic either. He's having trouble with the internet connection. It's not his microphone.
No.
It's the bandwidth on his internet that's a problem, which is caused by normally Wi-Fi.
No, we've certainly.
But again, don't forget, building his new rig and all that, everything's going to be easier. Plugging his cables and all that in at the moment's a nightmare, and it won't be when I finish with him. I'm telling you now.
So again, and as I say, I don't want to be coming on my own on a Tuesday or whenever Max needs to go off and have any problem at all.
No, again, first and foremost, you need to be set up as a gamer. So the fact that you can't really run many games in good graphics settings, your graphics card's really important. You need to be comfortable because of your back, which you've got your new rig, and then you need to go from a gamer to a streamer, which then is audio, sound quality, you know, and microphone and video quality. You know, that's massively important. And as a gamer, something you never set up for.
And thankfully, you know exactly what I need, which is great.
Well, yeah, I'm learning. I've learned the hard way, definitely. I mean,
I've got in this field again, and I can't hear you again.
It's all right.
Right, 2 seconds. Sorry, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Can you?
Oh, I thought I would be able to.
No.
Sorry, everyone. It's so annoying.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
I came up to the top there thinking that would be a nice place to.
It's not. It's my end. It depends where I am. I think. I don't know. There's no point in trying to. It certainly isn't where you are. You think it's where you are, but it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It isn't. It just happens at certain points, and you're going, "Oh, it's that." It isn't.
No, I was just, as I say, I'm trying to think about it out loud while we're going around.
You shouldn't be. Move on.
I know.
It's worse on wireless, so go from there.
Can you see me? I went down to the spin.
A little bit. You can't really see your screens at all on the camera.
Ah, right.
So it's just because you've got your curtains open. It's not an issue.
I know. I went down to the spinny so I could look across to you, and I can jump up and down so I can get better signal.
Forkless Scarlet, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get. Is a bundle for both me and my dad. It comes with the amp, the microphone, and the headphones. So again, even having the headphones plugged into the Focus Auto right, the wired ones, so you can hear your own mic, so you can sound check it. Even that's handy. So I'll still have my wireless ones, but having a pair of headphones I can physically plug into the mic source and I can hear myself talking, that's really crucial. And my dad had the same, and he's got his own headphones on, and then you know, and then 150 quid, 154 I think they are on Amazon. But anyway, if my dad had the same and he was going, oh, what do I sound like? Again, he can just plug his wired headphones straight in that comes with the bundle, and he can hear himself, which is really important.
Hey, Marky.
Yes.
If I turn my hardwired one on now, right, and then unplug my wireless dongle, do you think it would just change over?
It might do.
Without dropping out?
It's definitely bad, like, isn't it?
Oh, it's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Bear with me, everyone.
Do you want me to turn your camera off and that so people aren't seeing you struggle?
That's all right. This is how I rock so I can reach things. Put me get the angle finder on, and we can.
Right. I hope everyone can understand why I want to get into that setup and rebuild it, because it is just not a practical setup at all.
Right. Hopefully, if I go off, well, you have to excuse me while Mark rings.
He's gone off. It might just come back, but it means I'll have to restart my OBS and that as well, which is the only downside with Skype. Have we lost him altogether? It might just come back. Right, we'll see if his sound comes back. It might do. He'll be back anyway. Right, so to the person asking about, well, I'm looking at their page and see anything for 150. I know, mate, but that's how much they cost, buddy. I hear what you're saying, but I only checked the other day because I had it in a goal. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, where are we here? Right, just bear with us. Right. Yeah, so you can get the Focus Scarlet Solo for like 89 quid. And then it's the look, I'll send you the link. Copy. Paste. Right, there you go, buddy. There's the link. I don't know if it'll work or not, like, but it should do. So that's the bundle we're gonna go for anyway. Right, I'm gonna crack on without my dad for now. He'll phone us back once he gets sorted. Mark, I make Cat 6 Ethernet cables and Cat 6. You need any, DM me. See, we have to use power line adapters because we're in rented houses, so we can't drill through walls and all that. So we can't actually do it full Ethernet. It is classed as a wired connection, but it technically isn't. But they are very good, the power line adapters. Right, you'll need to bear with us. Right, hang on, I need to restart my OBS and that now.
Yeah, sorry. Reset the wireless, the
It'll be turning them on and off all the time.
router.
There'll be something, because I've never had that. But
and it was only last night I finished the stream. We'd done the stream fine,
yeah.
And I came to go onto something and it just went down. I thought, oh crap, because we've been perfectly happy with them, and
yeah.
And yet when I talk to you like now through the other one, I can hear you fine. It's just,
Are you on the wired now?
yeah. No,
Back on the wireless. It'll go off though once you get back in the game.
It means I'd have to go down and reset the hub, which I can do if you want me to.
No, it's fine. You're very quiet, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out once you're on.
Oh, I can see you back online again, so...
Yeah. Me? I never went off.
Sorry, I can see you've got me back on, so...
Yeah.
Right, sorry about that.
I was looking at a different mic. Yeah, well that's the one, so... yeah, that's the mic deal that I want to get both of us. With power line adapters you won't get exact speeds with straight Ethernet. Well, I do, funny enough. I've got 700 megabyte power line adapters. I can plug my computer directly into the back of the gig port on the router, and I get around about 30 meg down, and then if I plug it in with a power line adapter I get exactly the same 30 meg down. Exactly. I have checked and I get no difference in the speed. Oh, no, I'm not lying.
Can you cover my feed 2 seconds, Marky?
2 seconds. Yeah. Let us know when you're in.
In now, son, thank you. Oh, so frustrating, but...
Does it not depend on the adapter? Yeah, it depends on what speed adapters you've got as well. How far away from the power line adapter are you? A good way. How far from the actual power line adapter? Well, on my room it comes in the back end of the room. It goes on a big long Ethernet cable all the way to a switch, and then it goes from that switch to the desk, and then from that switch back down the room into my computer. I mean, I'm fine for speeds. Like my dad's the same. He has no problem with the power line adapter. The only issue he has is he's got only 300 meg power line adapters, and he's got 70 meg speed. So he needs.
Sorry, son, just,
I'm not talking to you.
Come back up in the field 15 again. Just.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Again. So.
Can you hear me?
It's unbelievable.
You can hear me now.
You're spot on now.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to pause the game. Just stop talking. I'm just talking to people about the adapters. That's all.
Right. I will.
Not you.
Fine.
So yeah, my dad has 300 meg. Yeah, so my dad has 300 meg adapters, and obviously, you know what I mean. So 30 meg adapters, but he needs the higher one. So yeah, all the stuff I use is Netgear and TP-Link. So I've had no bother. Honestly, I've had not a problem. And again, I've got the Ethernet cable I use. I have ran it from this computer straight down the stairs, over the banister, down the stairs into the back of the gig port, just to see if I got any more speed, and I didn't. Michael having a good day apart from sound issues with my dad, but if I turn the game sound off he can't hear me. Are you back there, Dad, yet? You can't hear me yet, no? No. Amazing that, like. You alright, mate?
Yeah, got you, mate.
Yeah, it's just when I pause the game, you can hear me. TB link all the way, don't he can hear you yet? No, he can't. Yeah, I've got a Netgear switch and then TP link adapters, absolutely, honestly. Again, they do depend on what speeds you're running. Are you going to row up, Dad? Still nothing. Well, that's annoying. It's a bit like gaming on your own. Ryan Pitt, how are you doing? Right, have I seen the other Ryan? I have not seen him. Can you hear me again yet, Dad? No? Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now there, yeah.
That's unreal. I've been driving around trying to talk to you and you just can't hear me at all. And we've drove together today in this episode and not had an issue.
It's unreal. I just don't know where it comes from. And
it's where. Can you hear me now?
Just broken up there. Just.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll just need to not talk then because I can't stay in the pause menu. You know.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely not, son. I mean.
So, right, I'm just going to unpause the game again. Right, back again, guys. Could I turn the engine sound down a bit? I mean, I can if it's too loud, yeah? See, it's funny, I've been live like over an hour now, everyone's telling me to turn my engine sound down.
No, it's not that or anything, son. It's just, as I say, I'll get...
Will you be able to hear me a bit better now, can you?
I'll get the router reset after.
Can you hear me now?
Just we've got both dogs in today, and if I go down, they go mental, and then they'll both want to go out. But I'll do it after the stream. And
you still can't hear me, no?
Just very, very. Yeah, occasionally get a few words. Yeah, you just carry on like it's your own stream, mate, and I'll...
Yeah, well, mate, yeah, no bother.
That's all I can do, sorry about that.
No, you're alright. Yeah, I'll turn the sound back up, sorry guys. I was just trying to... Everyone told me to turn it down and turn it back up, man.
And yet when it's paused, I can hear you perfect.
I know. But it's not my end.
I know, it doesn't make sense. But never mind, anyway, I'll get my bit sorted for tonight. I just apologise to everyone. And that's been regular on the farm for some reason, I don't know why.
Yeah, but nowhere near as regular with the adapters in.
No, not at all.
Definitely not. My motors are off. I know, I'm going back down the other side. Here. I was trying to find the bit where I'd stopped mowing. Right, to turn it down so it would help even his dad. No, it's not that. It's a problem with Dad's end, definitely. What are you doing with that rolling up machine? You having some issues there?
I wanted to get right down to the gate, and I got it.
Just go around the outside once.
You what, son?
I said go around the outside once to give yourself some room.
Yeah, it was just that bit where you start from. I just wanted to get right to the very end, so. least we'll get all this built up and get some more money in. Yes.
Yeah.
If I disappear on my tractor, it'll only be going to empty my harvester. That's all. It's on the go.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine.
Just in case you wonder where I go, and I'll just be up there doing that. And just to restore the soybeans, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just to get all that finished, done for tonight.
Yeah, is that you wanting to come off, is it?
No, as I say, I'll go until when you need to come off at 4 or whenever. That's no problem at all to me. It's just as long as you're okay to the contract.
Yeah,
You know.
well, that's what I'm saying. I'll go until 4, but it's no good if I can't hear you.
And then I'll.
Skype's way better than Discord for chatting. We've tried both. Honestly.
Believe us, we have tried. No. Then we've had a little bit of it on trucking when we've been close to each other, you know, but so little it's unreal.
Where's this tractor gone off the baler? I brought it down the tractor.
I'm thinking with it, windy roan with it.
Oh, I thought your tractor was on the windrow.
I don't know where my tractor is. I took it somewhere. I don't know where I took it.
Well, it was on the windrow at one point.
Yeah, I took it off to go somewhere with it. I don't know. I can't remember where I went.
I'll need it for the baler.
So I won't take as long to finish.
My mic is loud. It sounds like I'm shouting. I know. It's because my dad's cancelled the Skype. Hang on. It's not his fault. It's purely because I need to restart the game and some programs. But it's because I had to shut Skype and then reopen Skype. It's adjusted my mic volume, even though I've got it turned off. I am shouting a little bit, to be fair. Purely because these headphones are so... noise cancellation on them is insane. It really is. I've turned it down a bit anyway, so that might help. Hey, what are you doing with my tractor? Why are you using that tractor?
You what, son?
What are you using that one for?
Oh, just I don't know. Something came over me. I was just going past my other tractor and I thought,
please put it back on there when you finish, though.
oh, absolutely.
I was going to jump in there in a minute.
Go driving around.
No, I'm saying you can go driving. I'm just saying I think you're getting a bit confused. You're leaving tractors all over, and we can't do a job. I can't cultivate without that tractor.
I know. I'm taking it back.
Right, that's fine. That's all I was asking.
I'm just emptying the trailer. It's so good. It's got no hours on.
Right, so I won't cultivate. I'll just start baling. Do I have kids? No, I don't.
He looks after me.
I do.
Which probably could be worse, actually. I could probably be more annoying than a teenager. But since my specialist said, the one who inspected me, he's got to be super nice. I said, do you know who I am?
Right, where's your tractor? I need it. Ah, shop.
Ah, that's where I took it. Yeah, I took the Amazon thingy over there. I knew I'd done something with it. Well done. Well remembered.
Right, Neil's just a big kid. Yes, he is, indeed. Are the new headphones? Yes, got new headphones, buddy. I love them. Still got the old ones. The reason I got these ones was so I can send the other ones back because they are broken. Right, off to do a bit of baling.
Challenger, nice. Oh,
Did you
couldn't have
finish
got
the
me a
run
better
up?
What's up?
Did you finish the run up? No?
Nearly. I did say if I jump out my tractor, I'm just going to sort the hired worker out.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could bail.
Absolutely. I've just got a tiny little bit to finish. Yeah, I've got, obviously with interrupting, I lost all my chat as well, so unfortunately.
Yeah, it's alright.
It'd be nice if I can get me rig repositioned
Oh, definitely.
as well.
There's a lot of things I've got planned. It needs planning though, it needs doing.
Now, where's my window? I'll just finish this off for you.
Right, bye all. Going for a walk. See you later, mate. Have a good one.
Yes, enjoy it.
Have you ever been in hospital multiple times yet? Too many times.
Yes.
Far too many times. My health problems, I spent a lot of time in hospital.
I've been very, very lucky that I've never had to be overnight in a hospital.
Have you not?
Oh,
Oh, I have many a time.
I know. So I've been very lucky that way, and I am very lucky. One of my worst experiences probably was getting my angiogram done.
Yeah.
So it took me by surprise how after they've done it and they table clamp you to the bed
Yeah.
with like a big G clamp. It's the best way I can describe it, and tighten it down onto your groin. I was wanting to shout out, but there was telling Mark there was two old ladies that just had theirs done and they got wheeled back in and there wasn't a peep out of them, and I thought, well, I'd stay and scream.
No. But can't hear you that well, to be fair.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're alright. You just got really quiet. You're fine. I can still hear you. It was just in case people couldn't hear you.
So, yeah, as I say, I do think I've been very lucky. And even when I got run over, when I was sort of 16 or whatever, I was straight back out again. I bounced well.
Yeah. I definitely bounced well.
Oh, so you've definitely done that. You've definitely tested yourself.
There's also, you've dropped a front weight in a hedge as well. For some reason.
Oh, I'll come and get it. Which hedge is it in?
It's alright, he's right near me.
Right, I'll come and get it.
Oh, I don't need it, like, it's fine.
No, it's by accident, it's off this tractor. I've pressed the wrong button and detached. I know you find it hard to believe. They work with amazing experience.
Oh, is it? PCs are so expensive, they are indeed. Ridiculous. I mean, RAM and graphics cards are so dear at the moment, you are better off just buying a pre-build. Really hard when you don't go around to start with around the outside. It's hard to get on the row with a baler.
You reckon?
Oh, definitely. That's why they do it in real life. Round the outside, then up and down.
I just never have any bother.
Well, I'm just saying, I find it hard to get on the end.
I know you say you find to get
When you take a row off, it gives you more room on the field, in my opinion.
I've gone wrong.
You're enjoying yourself, that's the main thing.
I laugh if I go downstairs and Mum's watching Netflix.
Well, she will be.
Still shouldn't matter anyway.
Not when I've only got 10 meg up today and I've got
Exactly.
6.3 down. That's it. And again, everything, Streamhouse is in the green, my Skype's in the green, everything's fine.
But as I say,
When you're getting 70 down and 20 up, there's no reason. I love watching your Oakfield streams. I love doing them. I'm really enjoying Oakfield at the minute.
yeah, I noticed there being a popular stream as well. You're learning a lot.
Right,
You're
what?
doing this.
1,600 for an i1080 Ti. Oh, that's not bad. That's a good price. Pretty much what my dad paid for his first computer. And I would say a better spec. That the 8600K is the same processor as my dad's. Is it an i5? I thought the 8600 was an i7. But anyway, 6-core processor with a 1080 Ti and 16GB of RAM. Very good. I should have gone 6. But I mean, that's a very high-end machine. So saying PCs are expensive, but that's a high-end computer. Ah, 8700 is the i7. I've got that. I thought the 8600 was an i7. It shows what I know.
Doing a little bit of time on Ryan's tractor. He's tell you what, he's put some hours on that tractor.
I know.
Shocking. I never even thought he'd been in that much.
So, I'll try and reverse out. i5 is 8600K. Yeah, that's what you said, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you said you'd seen a computers with good spec graphics cards and for good prices, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean 1,600 for a 6-core processor, a 1080 Ti and 16GB of RAM. That's a good price.
Yep.
But yeah, I saw 1,300 for a 1080. My processor, nice case, 16GB of RAM. You know, it was 1,300 quid. Again, graphics card alone's 600 quid in its own. So
I mean, if you think what you're spending there as what matches what I spent for my computer, like I think it was 1,400, whatever pound it was.
1,500 quid, I think it was.
And so, you know, apart from some breakages, which is understandable, I'm on it a lot. In that time, you'd be hard pushed to get that much time on it.
Yeah,
So-
you've had yours a while now.
So you know, 3 years later, you're still going to be playing modern stuff. And we ask a lot out of ours.
More than anyone will understand. The worst thing you can do for components like this is use them. It's the worst thing you can do. You know, most PC gamers will do 2 or 3 hours each weekend, you know. Saturday and Sunday do 4 or 5 hours of gaming. And,
Yeah,
and then it's left alone, maybe it's an hour a night on it. But when you think mine's under 100% load, pretty much, you know, at least 6 to 10 hours a day, pretty much. Under 100% load, it's turned on from 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's on all day.
Listen, I do.
Yeah. Now I've got 2 of them now. So the good thing about it is, when I build my 3rd computer, which is be in the next month, I'm going to build a 3rd computer for the room. It will purely be there just for streaming. So it will take some load off my other 2 computers, which is good, because they need it. One of the guys at work got a HP PC for design work, Core i9, 2 1080s, and 3 gig of RAM, and 128 gig of RAM. Yeah, it's a lot more demand than doing design work. You need it. 3D modeling and things like that is so hungry on a computer. And that's where SLI really comes into play.
Yes, you're right. Have a good think about what you need, what it's going to be used for before you purchase.
Yeah. i9's, I think, a 10 core, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so.
A lot of money though, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, you think 16 gig of RAM is 170 quid, but you put 128 gig in, you'll be looking at 800 quid. Is for the RAM.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, when you start adding things up, it's surprising.
Definitely. How are you getting on?
Cool. I just I'd love to get the soya beans harvested by the time we finish and that grass picked up. I'm gonna come down and try and help you with it.
Yeah, I'm just bailing away like.
I know. Can I go and get the lorry to pick them up?
Go for it, yeah.
So,
it would be handy to get a bit of money rolling in. The biggest problem is why people can't hear you that well at the moment is because I need to restart the game because of Skype. That's why you're coming through quiet. You know?
I think for this episode, unfortunately, it's one of them where I'm not really going to be able to chat to everyone.
No, that's what I'm saying. I could go and restart the game, but there's no point.
20 minutes. We've struggled on this far, son.
Yeah.
One day we're going to come on doing a farming and we're going to be able to talk and you're going to be able to abuse me just properly without any interruption.
I know, one day, mate. Hopefully. Yeah, the first bale that isn't wrapped, you sell that as well.
Yep. It's funny how it does that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just whatever it was left on.
Yeah, it took me by surprise when...
You set square bales, is it?
I know, yeah. I'm fiddling about thinking, oh, make sure I've got it set to pick up the right thing. I do like this tractor unit.
I do. I mean, we'll trade it. I mean, we're going to have to trade in some other stuff because you're going to need to start thinking about trying to spread the hours out a bit on the equipment as well. Because once it's too many hours, we just need to sell them.
I've no idea where that's from.
Yeah, that's what brings the price down on them so much as well.
So even if you were using the, say the Fords, so even when they've got a lot of hours on, they're not worth using because of that.
And they're only 15 grand to buy, so sell them for 2 grand. If they're costing you 6 grand a day to use them, you may as well just sell them and buy another one.
Is that how much it is?
I don't. Well, I don't. That was just an example. But I don't know how much vehicle maintenance on our farm is at the moment per day. So Thursday's vehicles running cost was 10 grand. So yeah, we're 10 grand a day just to run the vehicles.
So would we be paying for even the ones that we're not using?
Yep.
Oh, are we?
Oh yeah.
Well, what about them old valve mats and that? Just get them sold.
Yeah, I mean that's vehicle running cost. I don't know if that's. I don't know if you're right if it's not used.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I mean they're handy to have in case we want to get anyone else in the farm, you know. And I like the valve
Well, I was
mats.
yeah, like you, I love having them on the farm.
But
I had
again,
no idea.
the ones that are costing us are the ones with a lot of hours on.
Oh,
They're the ones costing you.
they're incredible.
You get Neil a Titan V.
Certainly be good when I can work on this farm and do
No, we're getting Neil a 1080 is what we're getting. Again, I
it. It
will.
must have been a shock to everyone else who didn't know that there was vehicle running costs
Yeah.
like that as well.
Can you hear me? No. No. So yeah, as I say, we're going to get him a 1080, and yeah, I've set the goal at 6.
So annoying. Sorry everyone to hear.
Sorry, could you just hang on a sec?
Yep.
Yeah, so we set the goal at 6, but there is a card at the moment on offer for 470. So obviously, if we do reach 470 when the card's still on offer, I'll just cut the goal short, and we'll just raise 470, and I'll just get that. So it just depends. So if the goal gets to 500 quid. And there's a card on offer for that price, I'll just go and get that for him and then end the goal early. If you can hear me, you can talk again. Right, you can talk again now. Sorry, you were just talking over us.
Sorry, son. I know it's so difficult with that blank space. I'm feeling like I've got to fill in a blank in order. It's awkward.
Anonymous, there's no point because it could take 6 months to raise the money for it. That's what I'm trying to explain. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if there's a card now. There's one now on eBay. I could order it today for 470 quid, but that might not be available in 2 months. So there's no point looking around at all.
It's great looking at a half and half field, you know, half.
Yeah,
half
I don't know if you can hear us or not.
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah. Neil's already at 9,000 subscribers. Yeah, he had nearly 7 anyway through his own channel. He's gone up a few now. Right, finally get some money in.
I can hear your keyboard now.
Hello?
As I said, I could just hear your keyboard.
Yeah, there's one bale left.
Excellent.
You want me to sell them, or I didn't know if you had work to do?
No, I'll take your tractor back. I'm just keeping an eye on that 15, you know, with the look
Yeah,
of
just
that
to get it.
sorted.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a hand.
Sorry, son.
Alright. Right, chat's gone quiet, eh?
It does.
I think it's because no one can obviously hear you well or talk to you.
Should I take these up to 15, son?
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. I may as well bring my my Vulture up with the cutters on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, yeah, we'll do that. What's the goal looking at now? It's at 31.69%.
Cool.
So as I say, it actually won't need to be at 100% depending how quick the goal's completed.
Oh yeah,
So it's quite a hard thing to explain, but
totally right what you said when you saw something that was, you know,
yeah,
put your half
the
your
cards
in
are
the
the
ground.
cards are moving so quickly price wise. It just depends when we hit the goal. Is
I
all.
mean, to see one on sale and think you can save that much money is unreal.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 200
So,
quid really. I mean, well, 150 quid you're saving.
I mean, to be honest, if we're only saving for that particular card, it would be a lot, we're a lot more through the goal than.
Yeah, yeah. If you're only
So-
saving for 470 quid, but that won't be on offer when we
No.
hit the goal. I'm telling you now, not unless we hit the goal today, it won't be on offer because it won't be on offer for very long. I can guarantee you that.
It's a shame that they don't give you like
I know.
this is how long they'll be on for, but of course they just want to know how many he's going to sell, possibly, you know. And
Yeah, exactly. Right, we've got 72 grand left. No more loan.
really,
Yeah, that's us. That's us. We're in the green. 72 grand in the green.
hey, I tell you what,
So what I'm going to do is when we're going to bail 15, and we're going to use
Yep.
that for animal money. You hear me?
yeah, just you said we're going to bail 15 and then it cut out.
Yeah, use it for animals.
Ah, right, got you.
Right, so I'll bring my motors up. Oh, I really wanted to join. Do you have a public server? No, it used to. Got ruined by the public. So now we don't bother. It is a shame, but
It is a shame.
I did try. I tried more than any other YouTuber I've seen out there. And I gave it a really good chance, but it just got ruined, unfortunately. It's a shame because there's a lot of nice people in helping.
It was a shame hearing just how. And I mean, it was a busy time for yourself as well. So I mean, it was a shame to get it that spoiled.
Yeah.
I've got the the windy thing to come back, haven't I, as well?
What?
I can go and pick that up now, can't I?
It can go to the Rinwater.
Yeah, the rower,
Field 15.
and bring it up to 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just. I mean, to be fair, apart from the sound, it's such a shame because it's been such a good. I've loved it. I've loved today.
We've
But,
achieved a lot.
Yeah, we have really enjoyed out the ones that we've done. Really good today.
Yeah.
Everything seems to gone okay apart from the damn sound. But
I know, I just lost your sound as well. Definitely the wireless, man.
got to be.
Oh, it is.
Got to be.
There's no stability there at all. It's different with a wired where it was dropping out now and again.
Well, as I say, I'll go down and reset. Even if I've got to repair them or whatever, I don't know what it is, just to come up and say it's got no IP address when I've been using them.
I've never had that before, like.
I mean, it went from doing the truck stream, putting mum to bed, and coming back and they were off.
Yeah, I've never had no IP thing that like. No, never.
I thought, oh, it can only happen to me, and then.
I know, and I rely on them. I mean, I don't have wireless. I rely on them. I need them. It's the only way I get into my room.
I know. I just thinking though, you know, when you were telling us about the price of using the machinery.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, and I understand why you then need to. You get the pleasure out of selling your machinery,
Yep.
keeping your attachments, but then
Yeah.
you're getting a new tractor.
Yeah. Exactly.
So again, you've got something to constantly.
That's the point.
Spend money on
Yeah.
it,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's really the John Deere's and that one trading in when we've got a big bit of cash for something more modern.
Yeah, totally.
And again, trade in the Fords, buy another Ford, the 15 grand.
Exactly.
They don't cost anything.
Oh, there's a vulture already on it. Damn.
On what?
On the windrow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I brought mine down.
Ah.
I'll follow myself back up.
But you put a vulture on it, didn't you? You put Ryan's vulture on it.
I know, I forgot.
Ah.
I was trying to ask when you were down there, and I couldn't remember. I'd actually drove past it as well, so I've got to come back and go. So. Unfortunately, because Ryan's Vulture might go over 21 hours. Oh God, wait, we're going to have to sell it.
Yeah.
Telling me it's too much to use. We can't use it anymore. Oh no.
He wants a big one, a big vulture in, but we'll be able to afford it. Like with this sort of, if we're going to do a 15 and we're going to bail it, some money in here.
Yeah. Oh, there will be. You think I grassed enough of it?
Oh yeah. I mean, you probably could have grassed more.
Yeah. What I did was, I know from using the field myself, there's a natural point where
I know.
When you put a hired worker in, it naturally stops. So
you're right.
I tried to go for that particular part. I've done it before where I've set a cultivator away and it's cultivated over what I've planted.
Yeah.
So I've learnt the hard way. But yeah, really looking forward to tonight again. What are you streaming between now and then, Marky?
I was gonna go drifting, but after last night, my hands are struggling again. So
Okay.
I was gonna go drifting or racing, but I might just go single trucking. I haven't done any I didn't do any yesterday, so
Yeah.
might just go single player trucking and then single, and then multiplayer trucking. We'll see.
It was good to see on the views just how popular your single farming was on Oakfield.
Oh yeah.
Along with your single player trucking as well.
And the drifting. 4,000 views on that.
Crikey, I didn't know that.
It was always popular. It was more popular than anything else, but I let it die because I wasn't enjoying it. So yeah, we were getting 600 in watching, like, with the drifting. It was it's heaving, like, but it's not now. It's dead, and I let it die because again, if I'm not enjoying it, what's the point? It's false if I'm not enjoying it.
It is.
And that's not what not what the channel's about. So
no, you can't keep it up.
So if I can get drifting every other day, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Good that it's popular.
Yeah, as I say, it built quite a community actually. People looking forward to get in and that. Because they can join, you see, everyone can join the servers.
Yeah, too right, yeah.
Just doing a bit of tidying work, mate. I know it's technically 4, so we should come off, but I'm just wanting to get the farm nice.
Yeah, well, as I say, that gets these equipment up for 15, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so close to getting the other harvested soybeans in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That speed would be good now.
I'm just going to sort out the bunker before I go, if that's alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
We could do with a front loader in for the bunker,
Yeah, definitely.
Just can't afford it, like.
But to be honest, I mean, I tried it with your double wheel one and it wasn't so bad.
No, the double wheel's fine, but someone put the JCB on it and it's terrible. The JCB, the bucket.
Oh yeah, I had to try that.
Yeah, it won't go low enough.
Yeah, it was.
No, it's no good. It's not that type of tractor.
No, I remember having a go of it, mate.
It's 150 grand to get a front loader, so I could just lend 100 grand and get a front loader.
I mean, it's going to have to be compacted. It doesn't matter which way we look at it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So we can struggle on with it, or I can just get something. But you'll just need to remember to pay the loan off if you're on.
Yep.
I mean, we do have some store of stuff, so that soybeans will need selling. It's under £700 per ton. That'll go back
Yeah.
up. That'll go back up to 1,500 easy.
Well, to be fair, now when you've told me what sort of the top prices are for it, then
Yeah,
I've got something.
about 1,200 you're good at.
Yeah, I've got
But
something to watch for then.
it's basically if you fast forward in the time, because obviously you need to fast forward time.
Yeah.
Watch the prices, and it'll have a green
Yeah.
arrow next to it, and then eventually it'll hit a top price, and the arrow will turn red and point
Right.
down. That's when you need to stop the time, get it all sold.
And done that.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. We're gonna lend a bit of money, so we'll be back in debt a little bit, but 100 grand will pay off. No bother.
But I mean, out of the loans that you've had out, and I thought that maybe it's a big deal.
Yeah,
But then
I mean we've maxed out the loan multiple.
times,
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you've done it, but it.
Right, I've lent 100.
And get a wheel loader, and you're going to drive that back.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'm going to just try and sort the pit before I go, if that's okay.
No, do that, son. I'm just going to do a bit of cultivating while I'm waiting.
I bought the wrong one, didn't I?
Oh no.
That doesn't matter. I'll just get rid of them. No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't buy the wrong wheel loader. The wrong shovel thing. I don't now know which one I need to sell. We'll work it out.
Yeah, I can pull this cultivator at 13 mile an hour. 15. 16. Sorry, kph. Sorry.
Oh, with it. Yeah. As I say, we'll put a bigger engine in that as well.
It's got a weight on the front, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a bigger engine in that. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
650 horsepower in that monster.
That's fine. So that gives me something to drive while you're doing the.
Chat's quiet. Yeah, just got to stack it all up, so we'll need to now reverse into it.
Yeah, that's what I normally see. I saw it getting flattened, and I thought, oh, I normally like
Stack it
go
up.
from one into the other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I reverse into it and fill it up that way.
yeah,
We've got the big tractor now, so you can actually compact it.
brilliant. And I love doing that, even just while I'm watching something, watching telly or something.
Yeah.
Time just drifts away. It's brilliant.
Cabe, look, at the end of the day, if farming was the only thing that I streamed, yes, I would have an open server and I would have it fairly organised and I give everyone the benefit of the doubt and I could manage it. I would be able to manage it. But I think people miss how much work it is to have a working server and having multiple people in. I haven't got the time. Honestly, with the other games that I play, that would have to stop. So if this was the only game I played, I would definitely have an open server. But when you add in the ETS2 convoys, the drifting, even the desk game and stuff, I want to eventually start getting into playing PUBG with people as well. So the multiplayer side, I'm trying to keep that more towards the easy stuff, like a set of Corsa, people can join in. If they start trolling me, I'll just go on a different server. It's so easy. You're not losing any work. Whereas if you get trolled on your server, on your farm, they can ruin everything. You can lose all the stuff that you've put into it.
I didn't know what people meant when they were on about that until I'd experienced what Mark was talking about, and I wouldn't put up with it. So I think you did well to be doing what you were doing.
Oh yeah.
And people don't realise, unless you're going to do a stream about tidying up, then you've lost that time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know.
And unfortunately, it is where the minority again have spoilt it massively.
Oh yeah, I mean it's one of them things. I'm all for not letting trolls win and that, especially like when it comes to ETS and all that. But at the end of the day, there's just no way on earth that I'm going to.
Yeah.
With a farm, and unfortunately, I just have to let them win. I can't put the time in to beat them. So it's unfortunate. It's one of them things. So
And a shame because I wasn't going in either.
no, no, you weren't. And I was enjoying it. That's the thing. There was a lot of really nice people in, and it
Oh, totally.
it was going well. But then there was even some of the nice people who were trying to be too nice, and that was ruining it as well. Joystick you can buy from. It's a button box joystick combo. Which you can buy from a guy called Brian Davidson, which is on my Facebook community. You can find in the description. This could take a while to sort out the bunker, like, so I'll do a bit on it and then I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah, I'll just go and empty me soybean trailer, and
If that's alright with you.
then I'll be absolutely ready to go as well.
Yeah, I mean you can go now if you want. I just wanted to get somewhere.
No, I'll wait till you're finished. Wait till you're ready to go.
I just wanted to get somewhere with this.
I've only got your mum and dog still let out of the back for a wee and that. And a bit chat with mum and say hello and all that. It's been great afternoon that.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I really
Just
have.
a sound thing, that's all. But you know,
It's one of them things. I'm actually tempted to go on my own farm a bit there after this.
Oh.
I'd get
What you
slaughtered
just
for
said,
that.
Yeah. Oh, so close to finishing. Can I finish this soybean before I go?
Do it, yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I'm going to be 10 minutes easy.
Oh, brilliant. You carry on
Easy.
doing that.
It's going to
So
take.
close.
It's quite a bit to get this back to where I would like it to be.
That'll be great, that. I'll tell you what. Seems you're going to give us that bit of time to do that.
So yeah, the Facebook community in the description. Contact a guy called Brian Davidson. He is an admin, and he has a full price list of all the different button boxes. If you're farming, I would recommend at least this one with this twist stick. Again, it's £60, but it's well worth it, and you won't find another one better for the price. I tell you that.
No one else does it. I've not seen one.
Jack Vlogs, same as every Sunday, mate. Every Sunday, same stream. Someone will answer you in the chat. Graham Jones, afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
How much money in field 15 do you think in bales? Oh no, we're not selling, we're stacking. Sorry.
What? In which bales?
15 we're going to be...
Selling them, yeah. The wrapped ones.
Are you wrapping them? Or are you doing the whole... What we're doing with them, actually?
Well, I thought it was income for the animals. That's what I said. We took the bale wrapper down there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be wrapping them and selling them. There'll be over 100 grand in there, easy.
Brilliant.
I
Just
think-
mind, I was just thinking, what we're doing with that. I mean, to be fair, I would have done what you've told me to do before. If I'm not sure, I save it or stack it, and then I'm not losing anything.
No, you can sell them. So
well, as I say, when we put back in, and it works well.
no, there's a pile there, and if we need any more, we'll just we'll go into field 18, and we'll get a stack out of there. I don't want to use 18, but again, if I needed some for the cows, it's the field's there. So right, I'm going to make a button box with a joystick but I don't know what to use. Buy one. They're not worth the money.
Soybeans hasn't gone up in price, has it? No.
Well, I haven't fast forwarded the time.
Of course you haven't. Right, that's fine.
If
I'll
I
just
fast
go straight
forward the
back to
time,
farm.
it'll go up.
No, don't mark
But
them.
I would say just have another day of selling, because we're going to be making money out of the bales anyway, so we don't actually
Totally.
need, we've only got 20 grand in the bank, but once
gonna
15's been baled, we won't need any.
And I'm putting sunflower back in.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
sunflower, canola or soybeans, because obviously we don't have any of them now.
I've not gone on me what used to be my own farm since we've had this.
Have you not?
Nope.
Oh, that's really positive. That's worth doing then.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's been worth doing.
Haven't done 5 minutes.
That's good.
I'll tell you what I did. Bought the tractors,
Yeah.
the modern pack.
Yeah.
Bought them in my own farm just to try them because I wasn't sure when we would get them.
Yeah,
to be able
yeah,
to use.
yeah. Obviously, being able to
And that
purchase
was
them.
it. Them around the shop car park and came out, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then obviously,
Same as you do when you race and stuff.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get a mod in your a set of course, so you go and drive it on track. But that's good, yeah. I mean, it does fill a bit of time in, but then you come on the farm and from what you've said, the telehandler eventually have to get sold and rebought. Won't it?
£60, geez, expensive. Well, my button box, which is on this side that I made myself, was £110 to build.
£60. I can't see where you're saying expensive, buddy, but you haven't.
It's a lot. It's a lot of money if you don't have it. But these
Totally.
joysticks alone, just for this joystick as a part, is 15 quid just to buy.
Do yourself
So-
a favour. Go and look at Derek Spear design for these button boxes
Yeah.
and give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah.
And then come back and tell me that's the same button
Here's
box.
another
that's
thing
on.
for you. Go and have a look at Derek Spear Designs or Leo Bodner for the circuit board. It's
Hey, yeah.
25 to 40 pounds just for the circuit
For
board.
the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate?
So
How
yeah,
you
then
doing,
come back and
Capture?
tell us
Hope
what
you're
you
well,
think.
buddy. And these look beautiful as well. So
And you can have a clamp made for whatever you want.
yeah, and again,
So-
you don't have to buy this box. This
No.
you can get a cheaper one. He makes different prices ones. That's what I was telling you. His cheaper boxes are £30, so you don't have to buy this one. I'm just saying, I personally would advise you to get this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, did you just Captures just spoiled the Grand Prix for Paul?
Oh, who won?
Read the chat.
I can't. Me chats.
Do you want to know who won?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Capture just came in and said Hamilton is his own race today. Winner, chicken dinner. So
excellent.
I'm assuming Hamilton.
I was going to say I'm going to go for Hamilton then.
Yeah. Capture straight in with a spoiler.
What Grand Prix was it?
I don't
I know it was
know.
Formula One, but
Well, I thought it was tennis. I thought Hamilton was that tennis player with a bad back.
Hey, that's Andrew Hamilton,
Ah,
isn't it?
got you. By like 21 seconds.
You got Lewis Murray.
Ah, yeah,
Um,
he's the F1 driver.
Some of them double up with darts as well.
Ah. Oh, the other one where the spoiled walk one as well.
Yeah.
The one that spoils your walk.
Oh, I tell you what, Mark. When I was waiting to go into the to get seen the other day, right? It's the first time I've seen someone come in, and they actually looked like they were still sitting down.
It wasn't the woman with the dog that bit me, was it?
No, it wasn't her.
You know you know who I'm on about though.
And don't forget, I have not mentioned what sex or anything like that.
No.
But her bottom was that big. It was still in the shape of where she'd been sat.
Why are you bringing this into me chat?
Because it was amazing.
Emma Anderson, how you doing? Welcome. Right, I'm starting to get some shape into this. We've got quite a lot of chaff in here. We didn't do much. Couple of good runs and we'll have this full.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
once we've got, I mean, again, 15, we'll get a first bale harvest out of it just purely to top up the bank after the new tractor purchase. But I mean, you think what we bought in that today, and we only owe 100 grand. It's really not that bad. And even at the prices, as soon as that goes back up, it's you're looking at 55,000 a trailer out of the soybean.
That's been productive, that.
45,000, sorry, per trailer, and you've got soybean. You got 85,000 in the store.
Yeah.
So you can get that up to 100,000. You've got 1,000 per ton. You've got 100 grand there. That'll pay the loan off.
Yeah, it's unbelievable that. As you say, a really, really productive 2 hours.
I would say, yeah, we're about 2 hours and 10 minutes we're into now. But I mean that's now. But yeah, I mean I would say we've had a good productive day. I mean a lot of running about again. which funny enough I've been doing on my own farm as well, sorting the animals out. But it's a massive part of it.
Totally.
So many YouTubers that record have the privilege of editing it out, which still takes time. But the fact is, you've still got to have sat in that tractor at one point and drove that from A to B. So why not show
Yeah.
people what you're doing? Like, I don't.
Exactly.
That's part of the game.
Well, even today, even though we've had a bit of communication problem again, someone would cut that out possibly.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
So then you're losing big chunks. But
Yeah.
I don't know. People, at least people. Right, I'm on my last pass up the field with the combine. So
All right, so you're gonna have that finished. I'm still.
yeah,
I'm not. I'm about 5 to 10 minutes and I'm done. So
and the sun's setting as well.
I'm just.
So I don't want to cut any grass because if the field grows, the grass,
Yeah.
I just want to do them both at once. So if that's all right with you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. And again, I'm good if you want to make this farming roughly the same time tomorrow. It doesn't bother me. But that's,
Yep.
I'll leave that bit up to yourself.
If I get up in good nick like I did today,
Yeah.
it's so good.
See, 4 till 6 is hard for me because I need to do 5 till 7.
Now
then
I know what.
I get my 2 hour break then, which means I can
get
get the
that.
dogs and have my tea and
Yeah, right. That's in my head now.
so because usually you said 4 till 6 you would do, but I can't.
I know. I wasn't really sure. And
I
kinda
kind of do till 4, and then I get the boys out and that, and then I do 5 till 7.
Yeah, I want to get it so you can at least rely on me when you know I'm here anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do 2 streams a day with you. You know, it's a lot for you to do, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And if you know if you're enjoying it, so
Yeah, I think Mum's realising that. Well, I'd be sitting anywhere.
yeah, you'll be here anyway. But again, if you're gonna do that 2 streams with me, and then you're gonna do lots of farming or war thundering or Forza
Yeah, I
or
would.
whatever you play, that's then not fair. I get that bit from Mum's point of view.
Totally, and
But,
that's happened. So
you're not doing that
enjoying
now.
enjoying being on with yourself and everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, everyone enjoys having you on, which is
that's good.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference, I must admit. So, right, that's it. That's me combining that. You just run this back to the farm while you're doing that, and that fills in that little bit of time.
Yeah.
That's that done. Come on, then.
So 15 will be the next job for us to do, and then animals.
Yep.
I would say is the next big job. So because we haven't got any silage bales, so we will need 1 stack of silage bales to go to the farm.
Yeah, there was one conversation. I'm probably going to get half of it where you were going to save some, and I thought, have that in your head.
I just need a stack. So we can take a stack
Yeah.
from 15's haul. Other than that, we're good. We need a.
How much did you make out of 18? Would you have said?
18, 150 grand.
Sorry, 20.
20,
Just put 20.
I think we made about 70.
So out of that small amount, I mean, looking at the size of 15.
Have you got
nice.
a spare tractor anywhere? No, up near the shop.
My one's kicking about somewhere. Mine's on the baler. You can have that.
I've got a feed trailer to run down to the farm and then I'm done.
You can do us a favour while you're taking the tractor, if you don't mind.
What?
If you're going to drive it from here to there,
Yeah?
you can take the header back for us.
Well, I can't. Well, yeah. No, I'll do that.
Unless you've reset it, that's...
No, it's just I say I was going to take your tractor to the shop to pick the feed wagon up and then drive that back to the farm. I can't.
Sorry, no, do stick to that, mate.
Sorry, I can't drive that. I would have to go and take the header and then come back.
No, I missed the bit you going to the shop, sorry.
Yeah, I bought a feed wagon.
Yeah.
Go to the shop and have a look. I don't know if you've ever used these feed wagons before.
Right, that's absolutely fine, so I can sort
No, I'm
this
saying
out.
you should have a look at it. Yeah, you can't
Ah,
really use.
sound. Come on, sound. You were doing so well
I
before.
was saying go to the shop and have a look at the feed wagon. I don't think you've ever used this one.
Right,
You'll
I'm going
like it
now.
as a feed wagon. It's really good. I bought the used one because it's knackered.
I did hear you having. I was in your stream and you were having trouble getting the right mixture.
Yeah, I've got it sorted now.
They sorted right. That's fine.
Yeah, it was just my fault.
'Cause
It's
I wouldn't know.
two here, one side. There's one straw.
Right. And you got to put it in the right way around, have you?
Yeah, just silage here, then straw.
Yeah. I didn't know you could buy a used one.
Yeah, well, you do. You can get a new version, but that's nicer than the red one that comes with the farm, I think.
Yeah, it's mint that.
Because that's what I see in our cow farms. You know, in real life.
Sorry, son, just.
Yeah, I'm saying I like that better than the in-game one because that's what you see in the UK. That's the ones you use in our farms.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm chuffed with this what we've got done.
Well, I am. Yeah, it doesn't crack me.
That's probably one of the most productive years I've been on with you.
Yeah. No, I would agree.
Have to say.
I would agree.
Yeah, so everyone, I'll get that sorted for tonight. Oh, damn awkward.
Does ruin it a bit.
Frustrating.
I know. So I can't even do now, so I can't fix it. That's the hard part.
I know, and I know I've got one job to do between now and stream. Fix internet.
Yeah. Ah, I know now. If you leave it how it is and we went to the ETS, you wouldn't be able to hear us.
No, that's all.
I know you wouldn't.
And it's a big part of the stream, otherwise
Yeah,
it's massive.
absolutely.
You can't talk to people, it's, you know, as you say, you may as well be playing on your own.
Oh, I absolutely got you.
There's Paul doing his grass cutting there, Marky. You can picture him, can't you?
Oh, can I?
Funny, I don't mind the sound of it though.
No?
I've got my door open, which I will after the stream, and I can hear it. Just reminds me of cricket. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know it sounds so,
No, I know exactly what you mean though.
but and I think he lives for the moor.
Oh, it's his wife, like.
But he's took over from what Willie was doing. Willie could no longer cut the grass verges.
Oh, can you not?
No, he's got a bad hip. So he's done so well. I mean, he's cutting it with his.
So Paul does it now.
So Paul does it on his sit-on, so he just rides along the edges. There's nowhere near like what Willie used to do, but at least he's cutting it anyway.
Doesn't look as good, no.
No, not as good. Willie did well, but we always said if he passed on, who would do it? I wouldn't go out and do it. Well, I can't. So
No, I'm kind of like that. I probably would.
so because he looked after it so well. I mean, if it was somewhere that we needed where we couldn't see getting out of the car, out
No,
the drive,
but I used to
then-
cut bits in the farmhouse that really didn't need cutting.
yeah,
I just liked it to look nice.
trimming's quite therapeutic.
Yeah.
Funny enough, in a strange kind of way, in a therapeutic kind of way, yeah.
Right, to the farm. Let's end this.
Got a header coming in. No, a trailer. Sorry. Jumping that track. Oh, sorry.
Shift and F to cancel it, mate.
Oh, I'll let you do that. Now you're in there, mate.
Yeah, shift and F if you ever need to.
Yeah, shift and F. That's
Yeah.
good.
While you're in the harvester.
Yeah. Stuff put away, not washed unfortunately. Sorry
No,
about
I've not had time either. I need to go because I've got to get set up for the next stream. So
that. Yeah.
not gonna have time to wash stuff. Chat's dead, eh?
I just again something I can't see unfortunately.
Oh,
So
it's absolutely dead. The chat, like, I might be broken.
possible.
I'm stuck.
Oh yeah.
Just. Ah, that's it. Got it.
I can always do it after, mate.
Ah, got it. Yeah, chat is dead. Test 1, 2. Yeah, plenty there. There's just no one talking. Everyone's just chilling, which is good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sorry, massively spoiled on my part as well. So
Yeah.
I can only
Aye.
apologise for that.
Hiya, twin cam. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, sorry about that, William and that. Yeah, did you get the caravan sold? Has it gone? You said it's 4 o'clock. Or
Oh yeah, is it gone yet? 20 past 4. You did say 4 o'clock. Has the caravan gone before we end the stream?
Yep, that's a big question.
Yeah, so I do apologise, but I think there's going to be 2 ETS streams incoming. A single player one. Ah, just off the phone, he's on his way, there you go. So yeah, there's going to be a single player one and a multiplayer stream. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you all back on ETS2. I don't fancy drifting, so you all keep saying to me, keep it to what I want to play, and I want to go trucking. So we're going trucking. Either that, or I might do a bit more farming. Do farming. I'm enjoying the farming today, I must admit. Right, see you all in the next stream. I have no idea what it'll be actually. I might go on the Oakfield farm, but we'll see. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you all in the next stream. And again, any ETS fans, we are on tonight at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Starting from London. So from me, take it easy.
Yeah, take care, everybody. Sorry about my sound. I'm going to get that sorted now. I'm going to reset the router and get that wireless thing taken off. So sorry about that. But again, see you all and take it easy and see you tonight. Bye.